thank you, leaders in our community, for really guiding us. This is an incredible program. We love UH all the way. But Coach Wade, what you've done is, I have to say, something extraordinary. But they are appreciative of what you do. And it really lifts Hawaii up when you guys go at it real hard. We see how fit you are. We see you recruit new people. You've been good role models in times where people were kind of down. And so it's really great. I mean, I'm a big sports fan like all of you. I'm watching the Lakers out of my peripheral vision right now. So we're fans of what you do, but in Hawaii, we're out here alone, and so when you have success, we feel success. And that really means a lot. So congratulations on an amazing run, which is going to continue for years and years and years. And we're going to be here to support you for years going forward, because we know if we bring some resources, we support you properly, you're going to have our heart with you on the court. We know you're winners, you make Hawaii winners. So thank you guys, and thank you Ryan for the incredible support and for keeping Coach here with all these great athletes. You guys are fantastic.
Once again, enjoy it. Enjoy your time right now. Soak it up, players, because those of you who are leaving, you'll never be quite the same. You will always have to hold on to these memories because it's pretty special. And the other good thing I can tell you, I talk to my former teammates, 2 or 3 of them quite often. That bond is still strong, and it will remain strong for the rest of your lives. And there'll be times you'll get together later on when you can't jump nearly as high as you jump right now. And you'll think you can, and then you'll realize, man, let's not play today. Let's just talk, okay? Anyway, enjoy your afternoon, the evening, the dinner. We'll be back with the program. All of you and all of the players. So give them a round of applause because they are.
Printed on your table is a list of all of the sponsors. There are, for the UH men's volleyball team, as we kick off year 2 Braddahhood Grindz, a whopping 20 participating restaurants. I'd like all of them to be recognized. For those who are in attendance, can you please stand or raise your hand? Can you please recognize Tom Jones, the Palmer, all of our restaurants? Thank you. For those on the right-hand side, printed on your table, are corporate sponsors. There are over 20 of them. For those who have provided cash or giveaways, it includes career development. That's the biggest change for year 2. For men's volleyball, as Coach Charlie Wade said, it was cash and NIL. As a result, today we raised $12,000 in cash, thanks to all of you, and $13,000 of in-kind giveaways. $25,000 raised today. Thank you.
I met that man. I found that there was something unique and special about him. In that year that we've been dealing with each other now, there is nothing I would not do to help him be successful at what he's trying to do for the University of Hawaii for all the athletes. Ryan talks the talk, he walks the walk, and he does it in the most humble way. I just think he is a great person to be in leadership of this organization and making it happen. And he continues to grow the program, and that's what's going to be necessary for the university to continue to compete. We are fooling ourselves if we think we can't compete unless we have big time money. We do have big time people like Ryan who will help out, and this community will rally behind this university. But it takes leadership like Ryan puts forth to make it happen. So Ryan, thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
I want to share with you that I always say there's a tremendous difference between a culture of excellence versus a superior culture of excellence. There's a gigantic difference between attention to details, versus superior disciplined details. This is what Coach Charlie is about. He's striving for that highest level of success. But it's not about just winning. It's about developing the character of his team. It's about them representing the state of Hawaii with class, not sometimes, but all the time. And that's what I'm so proud of, because they're putting themselves in a position to win. And that's what makes sports exciting. Another big issue in professional sports or students or just life in general is mental health. And this was something that was brought up earlier. I want to share with you that since my first book came out, 5 adults have come to me sharing that they were contemplating suicide. And then after reading my book, it changed their mindset. It gave them inspiration and hope, and it saved their life. I had no idea about this until they came up to me. One of those 5 I've kept in touch with for over 6 years now. He came out publicly on my show this past Monday. He's a public figure, to share his story, to try to help save people's lives. You all know who he is. A lot of you have watched the show. This show is blowing up on the mainland as well. It's our leader of Crime Stoppers, Sergeant Chris Kim, who exemplifies bravery and courage to share his story to really help other people that are dealing with mental health issues of depression and suicide. I like to call it mental fitness, because all of us, we know that we're trying to be physically fit. I want to train people to also be mentally fit and emotionally fit. That's how you have a chance to achieve peak performance. And so because I knew about these 5 people for about 6 years now, that's why we started doing book donations, to try to get the books out into the community to help save people's lives. Ryan Tanaka has donated both of my books to Coach Charlie's entire team. And Ryan has done numerous book donations. So far, we have over 35 individuals that have helped donate my books to over 40 schools and organizations in Hawaii. We're trying to make an impact. We're trying to help people with their mental fitness. This is a huge issue. And I just want to bring it back to how much admiration I have for Coach Charlie and all of his players, to really, all the time, on the court and off the court, to represent themselves and the state of Hawaii with ultimate class. Thank you very much. Go Voss!
They've done a nice job in the classroom, and probably more importantly, they really have embraced the Aloha Spirit and what it means to represent the state. And the amount of support that you guys give. Look, everybody here in the room tonight has supported us in some way. And we're so appreciative to that support. You know, it really, as I've said, it is the wind in our sails. It is what defines us. We don't win for you, we win because of you. And for me, and I've had this conversation with a few people, and hearing Artie talk earlier and hearing the governor talk, everybody talks about how much the success of this program means to the people in this state. That kind of started sinking in on me a while ago, and I agree with everything they're saying. What keeps me up at night right now is, how do we sustain this? We have built this. It's almost like some level of addiction where this thing is so wonderful, and it's, it brings so much pride and joy to people all throughout the state. And we hear all these stories about how people are like struggling with real life issues, whether it's been a family member committed suicide or somebody overcoming a terminal illness. this team has been able to bring so much pride and joy to people in the community that for me, it has kind of shifted from, you know, the grind of the expectation and the hunt and the kill to get to be a champion to now, I feel that we, and I'm including all of you because you're such a big part of our success, we have a responsibility to the community to do everything that we can to sustain this.
Hey guys, Tiff Voss here, Giovanni Pastrami, part of Braddahhood Grindz with the men's volleyball team. Let's go walk around, ask guys a couple questions here. Makua Marimolo, feeling for you to be on part of this national championship team, runner-up this year, be a local boy. What does it mean to you?
It means everything. I mean, just coming back, seeing all the people lined up, and just seeing 4,000 people in Fairfax, Virginia. The support that we get is just unmatched anywhere else in the world, honestly. And it's really cool to be a part of something so much bigger than myself.
Local boy, born and raised, you see the Hawaiian flags, you see the tea leaf around. It says here, Hawai'i Pono'i, 4,000 plus strong in Eagle Bank Arena in Fairfax, Virginia. As a native Hawaiian, as a local boy, what do you take away from that?
It's so powerful. And then when we stood and faced a crowd, that was a very powerful moment for our team. And I think the fans sung it after the game too, and that was a moment that I kind of just had to soak in because every time that I hear Hawai'i Pono'i, I'm a little emotional, but that time was pretty cool. That's really cool.
I'm with brother Philip Humler from the Czech Republic. Philip, brother, how's it going?
How's it going, everybody? I'm Cherry. How are you?
We're feeling pretty cherry as well. Great turnout of this event tonight. For you, all the way from the Czech Republic to Hawaii, what does it mean to you to be a Rainbow Warrior?
Well, you know, it means a lot. I'm super grateful that I decided to come here to UH because the amount of support that we get from the community, that's something super special. It's not just about volleyball, it's about the other stuff, about just the aloha that we feel from everybody. So I'm just super grateful that I was part of this program for the last 5 years, and the connections I made in the volleyball team, outside the volleyball team, is gonna be lasting for the lifetime. So I'm super grateful for that.
All right, I'm with RKT, Ryan Tanaka from RKT Media, from Spectrum. You see him with Hawaii Athletics as well. Ryan, you've been along with this group for so many years. As a Big Island boy, what does it mean for you to see how well this group travels and how well this fan base travels with this program?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was really evident what we saw in Virginia, the amount of people. I think we all thought there were going to be a lot of people. I don't think we expected that many. And I think it just speaks to the level of commitment that these fans have for this team and how much they just enjoy being around them, whether it be, of course, at the games, but also just seeing them in the hotels. And, you know, that's one of the things that we try to do through our Backstage Bowl series is show like another side of these athletes because there's such a demand for them beyond just what they do physically. And I think people just love them. So
for an event like this, which you don't see with any other sport, for men's volleyball, any other team around the country, to have this kind of support, see this kind of event here, what do you take away from this?
Well, I think it just shows the growth as we have people winning prizes here. I think it shows the growth of how far we've come in just a short amount of time and how NIL has really changed and allowed fans to really build even deeper connections with these athletes.
And remember, if you need an NIL opportunity, Ryan Tanaka is your guy. Ryan, thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
We're with one of the fan favorites, and there aren't many here with this program. Kioni Thim out of Kalani High School. Kioni, when you guys travel, during timeouts, during intermission, you go to hitting lines, and a lot of people like to watch you do that and go on the bounce. How high of a bounce can you get?
I have yet to hit the Jumbotron without netting yet, but sometimes it gets pretty high up there. It sails for a while.
75 miles an hour on the radar gun. Any chance to maybe top 80 this coming year?
I'm already been in the weight room this whole week, pretty sore, so it's a possibility, definitely.
Who can lift more, you or your boy Kurt Neuster?
Oh, me, for sure. I show him the ropes, though. I show him the ropes.
What's next for you for Warrior Ball 24?
same thing. Grind and get on the floor with my guys and win.
To be a local boy, here Hawaii Pono'i from 4,000 strong in Virginia, what do you take away from that?
I don't know. It almost makes me cry sometimes. It's insane. Just pride, and to grow up here and understand what it is and what that means is just like, it's just amazing. Super awesome.
There are so many guys on this team. Who should be our next interview? Who should we go get? Who's your suggestion?
Kurt.
Go get Kurt?
Diesel,
all right,
yeah, Kurt Diesel.
Let's go get Kurt. Let's go get Kurt Diesel.
All right.
Here with Kurt Nooster, the winner of the grand prize trip for two where Alaska flies. Kurt, how surprised were you when you won?
You know, I'm just happy that a lot of other people got some really cool stuff, and I'm really excited for a trip, and I'm just really grateful for everyone that came out here tonight. Thank you so much.
Now, more importantly, who can bench press more, you or your boy Kioni Thim?
I mean, what kind of a question is that? Look at this guy, he's jacked. Kioni benches way more than me. He could probably
Squat and
everything else, and run, and jump, and better looking, and everything.
Now, this is your second go-around with Rainbow Warrior Volleyball, almost 3,000 miles for you away from home. To have this brotherhood, have this fan base, this support system out here with you being so far from home, what does it mean to you?
It means everything to me. These people have just taken me in with open arms. They love me like I'm their son. It's not something I take lightly. You know, I'm so grateful for this community. To any of you out there who need anything, please, you know, my social media is public. Reach out to me. I respond to every single person. I'm just so grateful for just this community of welcoming and all the aloha here, and you know, anything I can do to give back, don't hesitate to let me know.
When you see here in this event, a couple hundred are here, but when you guys were in Virginia, 2,000, 3,000, reports of up to 4,000 Hawaii fans made the trip. To see that fan base travel so well for such a great distance, what did it mean to you when you guys walked on the floor before the anthem of the championship game against UCLA, and you guys see the fan base, see the Hawaiian flag, see the tea leaf there? What did that mean to you?
It means everything. I mean, Hawaii's a good school for volleyball. There's other good schools for volleyball. Hawaii's a good school academically. There's other schools that are good academically. The fans are the reason people are here. So I hope to all the fans out there listening and watching, you are responsible for getting people here. You are responsible for the success of this team. Everything we do is not just for the fans, it is because of the fans. I'm really grateful for all of them. Don't take it lightly. I feel a lot of responsibility to give back to y'all, so for real, anything that you guys need, please let me know.
You heard Kurt. We'll see you opening night sometime in January 2024.
Let's go Voss. Aloha everybody, it's freshman middle blocker Kurt Nooster here. We're here at the Braddahhood Grindz event hosted by Giovanni Pastrami. Huge thank you to Ryan Tanaka for getting this set up. We really appreciate it. And we're gonna go around and ask the boys some questions, get to know the team better. Let's do it. Who's your celebrity crush?
Does Jakob Telle count?
Yes, deal. Okay, I'd like to update my celebrity crush, Jakob Telle.
Together.
We're here now with my good friend Cole Otmar. Say what's up.
How's it going, guys?
Cole, what is your favorite smell?
I love the smell of vanilla.
The smell of vanilla. Okay, like, do you like vanilla candles, vanilla beans? Like, what do you like vanilla in?
I mean, I love like just the smell of vanilla extract. Really, just brings me warm memories.
We're here with the man everyone wants to see. Jakob, say what's up.
All the crisp. How's it? How do you stay?
What is your favorite smell?
Man flesh.
What?
Man flesh.
No, okay, actually.
Reference Lord of the Rings. The Two Towers.
Okay, I don't know what this nerd is talking about, but that's it. I think we gotta go. I don't watch movies like that.
It's Lord of the Rings. It's the best movie that's ever made.
Who on the team talks the most trash?
This guy right here, guarantee. And he doesn't have any competition on the team, I can tell you that. Midwest Indiana kid right here. But also he's got that aloha in his heart right now, so I'm proud of him. He does it all.
All right, much love to you, Ficho. I love you. Okay, got a question here. senior middle blocker, Guillermo Voss. 2 questions. First one, what is your favorite smell?
My favorite smell? Fresh breakfast when I wake up.
Who is cooking you breakfast for you to wake up?
My girlfriend.
I wish it was me. Okay, second question. Who cuts your hair?
Myself.
All right, thank you.